Muy buenas a todos, señores, señoritas, animales, lo que haya por ahí, que estamos en otro vídeo de Genshin Impact. Hoy traigo Genshin porque han añadido un evento temporal de estos potentes, que es este, ¿de acuerdo? O sea que vamos a intentar pues hacerlo medianamente rápido y a ver qué ocurre después. Si, no sé, la escena, hombre, es larguita. A lo mejor de vez en cuando pasaré rápido el diálogo, ya veremos. No sé lo que va a durar el vídeo. Pero luego terminaremos cositas pendientes ya que estamos, que son chorradas y que en cualquier momento pues habría hecho igual. Así que puedo, para alargar el vídeo y que dure lo que duran siempre, pues haré eso. Pero me quiero quitar de encima esto porque, claro, o sea, este evento tiene como 3 escenas. Esta es la primera. O sea, no son escenas, o sea, son escenas, pero vamos a decir que son historias, yo qué sé.
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous traveler and Paimon by...
We sure are.
Sí.
And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Acabamos de enterarnos.
And that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a
agradecidos
brief...
estaríamos.
So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of Grand Champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship.
Got it. Cool.
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job.
Huh? Need our help with something?
Well, let me begin by saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully... I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your
dijiste que solo pueden participar los representantes de cada facultad?
Exactly. Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? But then we would have to deal with exams and essays and...
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival.
That kind of sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
¿Quiénes son los participantes?
You can head over to the festival venue later. Some of them even might be people you recognize. So, how about it?
Venga, vamos a intentarlo.
Wow, having fun while getting paid?
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts, come find me anytime.
Alrighty.
Venga, vamos para allí. Vale. Gran ceremonia de jurisdicción. Pone 1. Hay 2 y 3. Lo que pasa es que las otras aún no se han desbloqueado. Vale, pues hay que ir ahí. Vamos para allí, tranquilamente. Veamos qué ocurre. Pero a mí, a ver, estos eventos son temporales, sí, pero siento... Hostia. A ver si ha muerto Skara. Siento que le dan un extra de vida al juego.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza.
Hola.
Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Inter-Darshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how...
She should be Karina, right?
Sí.
Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then...
The Diadem of Knowledge.
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its beauty. The one who proves fit to wear it must be a rare genius indeed.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of Mora before donating it to the Academia. Generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Oh.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad.
¿Quién eres?
Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
Yo estaba...
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are...
Bueno...
Representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino!
Qué bonito.
Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farzan! Representing Kasharawar, Kaveh!
Pero bueno, cabe.
And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy.
Hombre, don sombrero.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kind of weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions
Yo también estoy confundido.
like this one.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Muy bien, qué bonito.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants. Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone,
pues venga.
we'll still ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
Sospechoso, Pero es como que actúan como si no lo conocieran, joder. A ver, estos dos.
We meet again, you two.
Sí.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave, because it's always rice to meet stew again.
Madre mía. Los chistes.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamod, but haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in a competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate.
So that's the rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate.
Bueno.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head
¿No puede
and tell them,
rechazarlo?
well, you can. But after some consideration, I realized this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion. Unlike
Entonces tú te
someone
postulaste,
here.
Zaino.
Yes. I'm using the last of
Muy
my
bien.
leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition
Bien
Genius
hecho, chaval.
Messier's card is a rare one indeed.
Una carta de invocación de
it would be a
sabios.
shame-
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer. It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being...
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
Muy bien, bueno, disfrutad. A ver, estos tres. Bueno, a ver.
Kaveh, Farzan, Layla!
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madam Farzan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Ooh.
Madam Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What, are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
Bien dicho.
I'll do
Buena
my
actitud.
best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up
Pobre
myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement
Tienes
board.
que creértelo más.
That sounds like what happened to Tainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madam Farzan, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining.
¿Qué de ti, Kaveh?
Must I say?
A ver, dilo, todo.
Yes, you do.
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Oh, that's right. You want to move out of Alhaitham.
What? Alhaitham? What about him? This has nothing to do with
Hemos
him.
equivocado de recuerdo.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has
Claro, es que no
no
quiere
idea
Kaveh que
what
nadie
she was
sepa que
talking
vive con
about.
Alacén.
So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the
Pobrete.
desert.
For you to have experienced such a thing.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone?
Well...
I also heard you mention I'll hate them just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No, of course not. Why would you think that?
Paimon's definitely not involved either. We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye.
Madre mía, Paimon, has metido en un lío a Cabe. Y te quieres ir así, joder. A ver.
So, what are you...
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. All right then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Interdarshan Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then?
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Vahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy.
Así que fue una ida.
Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've got to stay alert and keep a close eye on him.
Muy bien, Paimon.
Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
A ver, ¿dónde está? Aquí. Vale, pues a ver qué ocurre aquí.
You must be the guest commentators we
Sí.
invited. I've heard about you.
Correcto.
I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
We were actually looking for you, too.
Excellent. Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow! What a convenient little thing!
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area
Hombre.
and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me.
¿Han visto un hombre de cabello blanco por aquí?
Why do you ask?
Me parece haber visto a alguien así en el escenario.
Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw
Antes
him?
de que los representantes de cada facultad subieran.
Strange. I was on stage the entire time, and I didn't see anyone come up.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful time during the
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home
Pues entonces lo
anyway?
mismo.
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go over to where Al-Haytham is and...
Hombre, a la Zenin y Low, vamos a verlos, joder. Vaya golpetazo le he dado sin... Bueno, la silla, a veces suena. Vale, ahí están.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Al-Haytham's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator?
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large as Sumeru City sounds rather improbable.
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Let's wait and see everyone's reactions.
Bueno, a ver.
Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like...
Venga, vamos a ver.
We were right not to let our guard down.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh?
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now! The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. But you'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest. Kale, you're here too! Tainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. All right, well, see you later.
Okay, see ya!
Venga, chaval, que vaya bien.
Hey, Layla! You look a little worried.
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have special markings? How do they differ from ordinary butterflies? Oh, I can't even figure out these basic questions, and most of what I've learned in the past is
Bueno, tranquila, Layla.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant. That guy, was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, Why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Wallow in your immature ideals if you like.
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that?
Did I say something wrong just
No,
now?
tienen diferentes puntos de vista.
Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not to use astrology for this.
De acuerdo.
To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation.
Exacto,
Lord
que podrás.
Sino seems to have found a swiftfly.
Joder.
Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose.
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the butterfly will likely be one worth recording after all. I'll head into the city shortly to start.
All right. In that case, let's go see Sino first, and then we can check on what everyone else is up to.
Vale, pues busca a Sino. De acuerdo, el objetivo es buscarlo. Está por ahí. Uy, uy, uy. A ver si llegamos desde aquí. A ver, Sino. Vale, está aquí. Pero amigo.
We found you, Sino! Oh, wait. Is that a swiftfly?
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like? Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract...
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own, and as long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swiftflies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Strange. Has something else diverted their attention? Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
Venga, vamos, vamos, vamos. Movimiento. Siga Faruzan y acabe. Pues vamos a seguirlos. A ver, ¿qué ocurre aquí? Si hacemos las cosas, las hacemos bien. Si no, no las hacemos, ¿de acuerdo? ¿Qué? Bueno, pues nada, qué bonito paisaje. Qué bonito, de verdad. No, es que a mí, de verdad, es que el juego, tío... Todo lo que son los escenarios, cada lugar, cada región... Me parece una pasada. Joder, con la tos, ya me está dando. Y todavía quedan 3 regiones, señores. 3 regiones. Estuve probando el juego nuevo de Hola. Es Honkai está Real, Rail o algo así. El de Honkai. Y bueno, está guay también, está guay. Pero no lo voy a subir al canal, porque si no sería ya locura.
Why did you two stop?
Ah. So it was the Morta boy.
Tighnari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I use. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance...
Butterflies must have really sharp noses that... Wait, do they even have noses? I've never seen one.
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great distances.
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butterfly once. I picked wildflowers and placed them in its box, but it wouldn't eat any.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its wings at the time.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
I'd like to keep a duskbird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as a pet?
All right, it seems like you all have a great deal of... But I am in the middle of the Interdarshan Championship at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't answer them all now. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time.
All right, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tighnari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh. Was I listening in for that long? It seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madam Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been... However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away from us.
Seems like the competition's really heating up. Let's go see how the other contestants are doing.
Vale, aquí por ejemplo están... Está Tighnari haciendo de las suyas.
Seems the wind is...
Saino se supone que ya lo hemos visto, ¿no? Estaba por ahí. Voy a mirar un momento si puedo volver a visitarle. Ahora está más abajo, dice. Bueno, a ver cómo llegamos, porque no tengo ni idea. Se supone que está por aquí. Se supone... Aquí está Saino.
This is taking...
Vale, pero Saino descartado, ¿no? Porque ya lo hemos visto. Layla también. No, Layla está ahí. Estos dos siguen ahí. A ver, Escaramuch. Luego vamos a por Layla. Vale, Scara está por arriba. Está por aquí arriba. Míralo. ¿Pero qué hace ahí? Scary.
What brings you to it?
Huh? You're here having coffee? Aren't you supposed to be a contestant?
Is there really any need for me to take part while everyone's running around like it's some sort of...
Ah, vale, pues está ahí tranquilo. Bueno, pues que siga ahí. Vamos a visitar a Layla. Porque a los otros se supone que ya los hemos visitado. Vale, se supone que está abajo. Mírala. Hola, Layla.
Layla, how are things going on your end?
I've been searching for quite a while now, but I haven't seen any sign of the swiftflies. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices.
Looks like Baro's on and coming.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to when the event started. Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch butterflies.
What's this?
Es posible.
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh, please wait.
It's so fast. Paimon thought all Hatham said they were only a little faster.
No, come back.
Come on, traveler. Let's go too.
Venga, vamos, vamos. No se puede escapar.
The here's going off. Looks like someone's already caught themselves a swiftfly.
Vamos, Layla, a luchar. No parece fácil, ¿eh? No parece fácil. Se acerca y ¡pum! Se va.
So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last swiftfly.
Uy. Ahora voy a intentar pillar todo lo que hay por aquí. Voy a ser inteligente. Ya que estamos. Vamos, Layla, confía en tus capacidades, joder.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you?
Está en su pelo.
What do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
Dear.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
Oh, qué bien, tío. La ha pillado.
I believe she's looking for this. Here, take it.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling me about.
Huh? You two know each other?
Oh, yeah. It has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in our village.
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky, the stars. Not sure I understood it all, but it sounded pretty enchanting. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it, I can release it.
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candid.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it. But I'm glad that didn't happen.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you... On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the championship.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
We'll be on our way then. See you later.
Alrighty, let's bring the swiftfly back together with Layla.
Venga, vamos. Hay que tomar decisiones ya. De acuerdo, regresa a la sede del evento. Venga, vamos. No queda mucho ya. No queda nada, joder. Pum, 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 pum.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round. Dismissed.
Your closing statement sounded so... How do I put it? Decisive?
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu.
Hang on a second. Who were the first two contestants with swiftflies?
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
En proceso de deliberación.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Farazan and I split the point?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I...
Then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
Oh, come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna cost you.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second Swiftfly together, but the rules say that only one person can get the points.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam and politely ask for my help, I shall...
So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, Madam Faruzan? You might be all right with that, but I cannot do it. Not in good conscience.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points.
Lots, huh?
What? Is there something wrong with that idea?
No. Well, let's do it.
All right. I'll get the paper needed for the lots.
Bueno, Kaveh sufre una derrota miserable frente a todos.
Oh, seriously?
I'm sorry, but it appears that luck was on my side this time.
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps that's why my life is rife with troubles.
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to decide victory via lots.
And what would you know about that? I just...
we can save bickering for later. Record the points under Faruzan, and that'll finally bring the first round to a close. The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our commentator stand over to Aru Village. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. Until then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's farewell for now.
Wait, I'll hate them!
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in some deep breaths. Maybe that'll help me make up for all the luck I've lost. It's really no big deal. 2 points aren't enough to decide victory or defeat, just I'll win the next round.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with the desert. You'll have to try your best if you don't want to lose.
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine. All right then, that's enough chit-chat for now.
Sospecho que ganará Zaino
So the
en el
current
desierto.
standings are Tainari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla in third. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts.
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia extravaganza, then may I suggest that you have a chat with our boss?
Your boss? Who's that?
Well, only the most famous merchant in all of Sumeru, Lord Sangamo Bay.
Oh, you mean Dory?
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you two.
Vale, vamos a visitar a Dory rápidamente, va. Ya no queda tanto, la verdad. De hecho, creo que esto es de lo último. Y luego ya es cuando se pueden hacer los minijuegos y hostias. Pero eso lo haré yo por mi cuenta.
Oh, well, if it isn't the traveler...
Correcto.
Hey, Dory, are you here to attend the Academia extravaganza?
Of course. People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to do business. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going.
Madre
Clink,
mía.
clink, clink. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Well, do you have anything to eat?
Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza, and you're only thinking of eating...
Montones de comida.
I mean,
A
the
ver.
Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and just between us, I have some super booster supplements for
Muy bien.
Thanks, we'll pass. Anyway, Paimon just wants something...
All right.
Well,
let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See? I told you there's nothing Lord Sangamo Bay can't procure.
Yay! Huh? What are you looking at, Traveler?
Acabo de ver a alguien.
Who? Someone we know?
No olvídalo, no es
Was
nada.
it someone suspicious?
Huh? What's happening, Dory?
I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard to come.
Vale, bueno, otro día. Se acabó, ¿de acuerdo? Se acabó. Y bueno, ahora es cuando salen los minijuegos, pero repito, esto yo ya lo haré por mi cuenta, porque al final son minijuegos. Lo importante era toda esta escena, ¿de acuerdo? Y de esto, pues nada, fuera, sal. A ver, Dory, un diálogo rápido. No lo voy a leer, simplemente lo paso rápido, ya que estoy aquí me lo quito. Ahora quiero hacer una cosita, a ver si me da tiempo, que llevo 45 minutos. Hombre, de duración no ha estado mal, la verdad. Que sí, que te enrollas mucho. Aquello de hace 20 años, de acuerdo. Habla con Farval. Bueno, ya hablaremos con él. A ver, que no sé ni dónde coño está. Está ahí arriba, tío. O sea, creo que está... Ah, bueno, quizá desde aquí llegue. No lo sé. A ver. Farval. Por ahí andará. Es este, ¿no? Bueno, no lo sé. Realmente esto ya da igual. Voy a ir a lo que voy. Y esto ya lo haré yo por mi cuenta, porque la verdad ya estáis viendo que no... Que solamente son diálogos insustanciales, vamos a decir. Sí, sí, no te preocupes. Ya vendré. Pero esto está guapo, la verdad. Vale, voy a hacer una cosa, que era lo que quería hacer. Quiero intentar llegar hasta aquí, hasta este punto. Y para llegar ahí... Hostia, chaval. No es un camino corto, pero... Hostia, quiero hacerlo, tío. Quiero hacerlo, que lo dejamos ahí pendiente y nunca lo hicimos al final. Porque nos acercamos a ese lugar, pero no por la parte de arriba, sino fuimos por abajo. Oye, siento que el escritorio ha aparecido en pantalla. Espero que no. Espero que no. Vale, primero hay que buscar altura. Para subir por aquí tranquilamente. Y ya está. El objetivo es pillar altura y salir de aquí. Y subir, perfecto. Hay que ir hacia el norte. O sea, tenemos que ir hasta allí y va a ser un poco locura. Oye, ¿hay bugs gráficos ahora? No me jodas, juego. Oye, aquello... ¿Aquello qué es, tío? Joder. A ver, hay que pillar altura por aquí. Tío, ojalá tuviera alguien que corriera mucho. Pero no, porque es que Escara en su vida va muy lento, tío. En su vida no funciona Escara. Hay que subir. Vamos a ir por aquí un momento. Voy a subir. O sea, es que al final hay que pillar altura, si no, no llegamos. Vamos hasta allí. Correcto. Bien, bien, bien. Vale, estamos cerca ya. Nos estamos acercando, señores. Y eso es lo importante aquí. Vale, fuera. Quiero subir, pues, por aquí. ¡Pum! Perfecto, coño, perfecto. Vale, ahora subimos por aquí. Qué bonito, de verdad. Qué auténtica delicia. Vale, el tema es saber qué hay que hacer cuando lleguemos. No basta solo con llegar, sino que habrá que saber qué hay que hacer. Porque creo que al bicho aquel que hay allí no hay que hacerle nada. Simplemente... Tío, como la cague, me voy a enfadar. O sea, no le vamos a atacar, Solo quiero acercarme. Tengo apuntado que hay que saltar, pero no sé exactamente dónde ni nada. Vale, estamos llegando ya, Ya estamos llegando, estamos cerca. Esto está en el límite del mapa. No sé si desde aquí... Joder, qué guapo esto, tío. ¿Se podrá ver Celestia? En algún lado estará. Vale, ya estamos llegando. Vale, ahí está el Hilichur. Se supone que no hay que atacarle. O sea, se queda bailando. Lo que no sé es exactamente si había que saltar. Hostia, es que no me acuerdo, tío. ¿Qué me exigían hacer? Porque saltar no voy a saltar. Celestia se supone que está en aquella dirección. No, un momento. Sí, se supone que está por allí. Lo que no la veo. Bueno, vamos a ver si saltamos, tío. ¿Cómo coño? ¡Coño! Aquí está, aquí está, aquí está. Vale, lo hemos hecho, lo hemos hecho. Perfecto, esto era lo que quería hacer. Ya sabéis que aquí hay que venir con un amigo para poder activar un cofre, ¿de acuerdo? Justamente ahí. Eso aún no lo he hecho, pero bueno, eso ya lo haré yo por mi cuenta, pero que al menos sepáis eso. Y ahora pues nada, voy a intentar localizar dominios que me regalen cosas. Por ejemplo, este. Vamos a ir... A ver, llevo 50 minutos. Yo creo que da tiempo. Por lo menos hacer algún dominio. Ya está. Eso es lo importante, joder. A ver. Me quito de encima ya todo esto que regalan llaves de santuarios. Y esto al final pues hay que hacerlo. Así voy, así mismo. Arriba a la izquierda a veces ponen, bueno, siempre ponen qué elementos se recomiendan antes de entrar. Ahora recomiendan dentro y electro. Y tenemos, así que... A ver, ¿qué hay que hacer aquí? Siempre hay que mirar, a ver si hay algún cofre por ahí perdido. Todo el rollito. Vale, fuera. Vale, hay que acabar con unos cuantos estos. Vale, coño, me toca a mí, joder. Hay que derrotar a uno antes de que se acabe el tiempo, porque cada vez que derrotemos a uno, el tiempo vuelve a reaparecer. Son 18 en total. ¡Bum! Vale, rápido. De acuerdo. Y fuera. Solo queda aquel pringado. Ven aquí, cerdo. Desafío completado, joder. Sin miedo, coño. Está la tos de fondo. Estamos tumbados, tío. A ver, asqueroso, ¿qué hace? Fuera, fuera, fuera. Dale, coño, dale. Qué bonito, de verdad. Mira, un nuevo artefacto, broche de la jugadora. No sé si aquí dentro habrá algún cofre, pero sinceramente creo que no. No tiene pinta, ¿eh? No tiene pinta, solo tiene pinta de que hay tos de fondo. Y poco más, señores, poco más, joder, poco más. Bueno, no sé cuántos dominios en total hay en Sumeru de este tipo. Pero bueno, al menos uno ya me lo he quitado de encima, que es este. ¿Esto qué era? No, esto ya fuera. ¿Esto qué era? Nada. Esto huele a que nada. Esto es donde está Scaramouche. Esto huele a nada tampoco. Aquí está el siguiente. De acuerdo, vamos a por ese. Venga, vamos a ver, tranquilamente. Cocina, tal vez descubra recetas extrañas, ¿correcto? Como tiene que ser. Joder, es que en este juego el tema de las recetas me parece una puñetera fantasía. O sea, yo antes de empezar a jugar es una de las cosas que me motivó a jugar, tío. Las recetas. Veía de todo, tío. Lentejas no sé si hay, pero... He visto pizza, hamburguesas, arroz, sushi, salmón. Uf, salmón ahumado, tío. Hace tiempo que no como, pero madre mía. Lentejas tienen que haber, lo que no sé es dónde estarán, pero por ahí andarán. Ahí. La tos. Que me muero. ¿Qué hay que hacer aquí? A ver, vamos a subir. A ver, hay algo que hacer. No hay nada, ¿no? No hay cofres, no veo nada, tío. Que no descartemos, que a lo mejor hay algún cofre, aunque no lo veamos. Es que hay que mirar siempre. A ver, ¿qué hay que hacer? Hostia, cuidado, Cambia, coño. Hay que derrotar a todos. Pum, pum, pum. Hombre, es que ahora no lo tengo súper. No lo tengo ultra mejorado, pero... Vale, rápido. Venga, Naida, coño. Claro, es que el tema artefactos no lo tengo mejor, no los tengo mejorado en casi ninguno, la verdad. Algunos suelto tengo, pero poco. ¡Bum! De vez en cuando hay que usar la ulti. Cara. Vale, bien. Lo bueno es que vamos sumando. Vamos sumando minutos, segundos. Vale, fuera. Fuera. 2 minutos llevo ya. Nada mal. A ver, cerdo, que me toca a mí. Hay que utilizar la ulti de Bennett para que tengamos muchísimo más ataque. Ya estáis viendo el ritmo al que vamos reventando. Por eso Bennett es una locura, tío. No le he matado a ese cerdo, creo. Ahora sí, muerto. Fuera. Solo quedan estos 3. Qué bonito. Vamos a matarlos rápidamente. ¡Pum! Madre mía, mirad esto. Qué delicia, tío. A ver, cerdo. Que te mueras, joder. No sé, ahora el cabrón me va a joder en el último momento. ¡Ven aquí, cerdo! Aquí mando yo, coño. Que aquí mando yo. Que te jodan, cerdo. Que aquí mando yo. A tu casa a llorar. Guarro. Bueno, pues supongo que no hay nada más. Nada mal, qué bonito. Quiero pensar que aquí dentro no hay cofres. Bueno, pues lo voy a dejar ya. Y ya en la siguiente misión pues seguiremos haciendo, ¿de acuerdo? Sí, lo voy a dejar ya hecho. La siguiente puede ser esta. Esta no tiene nada. O sea, ahí hay 2 más. Esta nada, ¿no? Correcto. Solo quedan las 2 que están en la zona inferior. Y luego en el desierto pues ya veremos. Lo voy a dejar... Pues no sé, donde hemos empezado. No sé ni dónde era. En una de estas 2. Creo que era en este lo hemos dejado. Bueno, lo voy a dejar ahí. Y ya pues cuando se desbloquee la siguiente misión pues se hace. Pero bueno, de momento el avance está siendo prometedor, de verdad. Y mañana pues si no se desbloquea la nueva misión seguiremos con Hogwarts Legacy. Si se desbloquea, que solo serán 3, quedan 2, pues haremos la segunda y ya está. Y ya haremos Hogwarts Legacy en algún momento. Así que yo, señores, de momento... Qué bonito esto. Madre mía. No sé cuántas tiradas tengo de esto, 72, un montón ya. Disfrutad de vuestros días, pero recordad sobre todo de vuestras noches. ¡Hasta la próxima!